Jamaica, and I'm just coming today to talk to you guys about how hard it is for me to stay inside forever. It's so hard. I'm a very active person, even though I know I have this whole channel about my chronic illness, but I'm actually very active. I do tons of stuff usually. I'm out and about, I'm in my car, I'm on the streets, and it is so challenging for me to just be at home on the couch sitting forever. It's been 7 days since I've been doing that. I haven't even been outside of the house because I live on the top floor. And so for me to get like outside down to the street, it's a whole process. I have to walk down either like 8 flights of stairs or walk down like literally a mile long hallway to get to the elevator. It is not a good look. So I've been inside and it has been really hard. But I have been doing a couple of cool things just to keep myself occupied and healing. I've been watching a lot of reality TV. If y'all don't know about Love Island, check it out. I might do some reaction videos because Love Island is hilarious. But anyway, I watch TV. I love TV. That's one of my favorite pastimes. But I also love to read. So I've been reading a lot of books. I love romance books. I also love middle grades books. I love children's books. I like books a lot. I love memoirs. I don't typically do history books though. History books are like I would rather like watch a historical documentary than read about it. So no, I usually black romance, hood romance, frenemies romance, all middle grades books. I think all middle grades books are everybody needs to read you a middle grades book. You'll be like, wow, I learned so much about myself in this like 30-page book. It was great. Like I've read so many great middle grades books. Oh my gosh, I read this awesome middle grades book that was about anxiety, and I wish I had this book when I was younger because that's how my mind was working. And I listen to audiobooks, so that's how I get through so many at a time. I go through books so quick. I felt like I was wasting paper. So I either go to the library. I go to the library to get children's books, like actual picture books, and I have so many of those on my shelves. I have so many shelves like this. I have like 5 of them, filled with children's books, and I collect them. And then I get those books like in real life in my hand, and then almost every other book I read um, with Audible or Libby. If you don't know about the Libby app, yo, you need to learn about the Libby app, y'all. The Libby app is a free app. Your local library should have it. And on the Libby app, you can check out any book. Any book. Especially if your library has interlibrary loan, you can check out literally any book and possibly in any language. Like it's pretty amazing. And so the books on Libby, it's a digital app. So the books are either ebook or you can do audiobooks. I almost only do audiobooks, but I have done a couple of ebooks because that was the only way to read the book. And some books I'm like, okay, I'll read it. It's fine. I'll read it. It's okay. It's okay. I'll read. So yeah. Anyway, so I've been watching TV. Excuse me, reading all those types of books, and then I am doing this thing, which I did actually last time I had surgery. And I forgot I had it on the shelf, so I'm excited that I thought to bring it from my old place. But it's this thing called Paint by Sticker. If you don't know about Paint by Sticker, you had better hop on the bandwagon. It is such a great soothing thing. You can do it while you do all those other things. You can do Paint by Sticker while you listen to an audiobook. You can do Paint by Sticker while you laugh at the people on Love Island or F-Boy Island. I love reality TV. I be laughing so hard. I would be a horrible reality TV like actual participant because I just am so different. Like in Love Island right now, they're in Fiji. And I keep thinking, wow, the foliage is so cool. I wonder what plant that is. I wonder if there's similar plants here around. The tropical rainforest needs to be preserved. Like that's that's my line of thinking. And they literally have only ever talked about like working out. It's like gym, tennis, laundry. What? Gym, tennis, laundry. Hit gym, tennis, laundry. Like that's how it's going. And I'm like, okay, friends, there are other things in life. But I know, that's why they have casting calls, and that's why I would probably get rejected for a casting call for that show, even though I'm pretty cool. But I don't need. I have a partner. We've been together for a long time, so I would just go on there for the kicks. Anyway, so I've been trying to occupy myself. It has been challenging. I haven't been doing a great job. I would say that I've been doing like 60%. Like that's what I would get on the test. It's like, have you been have you been resting? And actually that's not true. I've been resting really, really well, but I get restless. So I'm like, okay, I'm resting too much. I'm about to do all the things. Then I plan my whole life. I have like 8 notebooks. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm doing, and this is what I'm going to do after. And I check them off, and I've done the things, and it's wonderful. And then I'm like, okay, I did that. What am I do now? And so, like I said, I'm usually out and about. I'm usually in the streets, rocking or rolling. So just to be sitting is like so challenging. Anyway, so I have rediscovered my paint by sticker, and I'm keeping it up. I'm hoping to get through this whole book. I actually have 2 books. So I showed you guys one book, and that one book is the paint by stickers classics. You can do like it's actually called masterpieces. I can read. You actually do masterpieces of artwork. Like the girl with the pearl earring right here. I was an art history major, so I love art. Or you can do the other one. Of course, right now I can't find it. Where is it? Wherefore art thou? Where did you go? Where did you go? Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. But I used to have it. Let me see if it's on the back of this one, because on the back they have like the other options. They have the other paint by sticker options right there. If you hear cats in the background, they got the zoomies. It's Zoomy Hour. If you know anything about cats, then Zoomy Hour is whatever hour they decide. So they decided it was now. So yeah, I have this one right here. Of course, it's at the very end. This one with the goldfish on it, and it's like landscapes and what do you call those things? It's landscapes and animals, which is also really awesome. So I'm doing I found it. I'm doing a lion and a sunflower, a vase of sunflowers, because I have some sunflowers that my best friend brought me last week. So yeah, this is the one. And again, I got these last time I had surgery. Last time I had surgery though, I was out for the count for like a long time, and this one is much less recovery time. It took me a whole year to recover from my second surgery, and so this one is 6 weeks. I know I say it's long, but a year is so much longer than that. So I'm like, okay, great. And it's really 2 weeks until I'm up and running again. I'm actually going to work next week. It not work. I'm an educator. School hasn't started yet, but I am doing some work-based things next week because I want to. I need to for my mental health. Like I said, I'm starting to go crazy. I literally am like, I can barely handle it. But anyway, the paint by sticker is helping me now, and I'll probably rediscover my old passion for crocheting. I do really like to crochet, but I haven't since my last surgery in earnest. Maybe I'll make some socks or some Disney, those ooh, ooh mm, umi. I really want to say Umi Zoomy. I know that's not what it is. And my little sister used to watch Umi Zoomy every day. Umi Zoomy. And so that's when I think of it, that's what I'm thinking. It's not Umi Zoomy, but it's when you can make like a head, like a ball of crochet, and then you stuff it. I've done that a couple of times. I'm not the best at it, but I'm okay with, just working my way through it. And maybe I'll make some of those umi zumi. That's not the real term for it. Figures. I do have a pattern to do some Golden Girls crocheting, some Disney princesses, and then usually I just try to make like basic things like squares that can be blankets, or squares that can be napkins, or squares that can be anything you want them to be. Do you want it to be a dish towel? Okay, cool. I'll make a square rectangle. So yes. Anyway, I'm gonna do my best to rest, and I think It's gonna be what it is. I don't think I'm gonna be above a 60%. Honestly, I think that's the best I'm going to do, and I need to set that expectation for myself so that I don't feel like I'm failing. I'm like, okay, 60%. That's an A for me. That's an A for me. So I'm okay with that. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna get to finishing this. I'm gonna watch Love Is Blind again. I adore. I literally adore all romance reality TV because I be laughing so hard. I shouldn't be laughing so much at them, but I do. Anyway, maybe I'll do some reactions to Love Is Blind. I'm like halfway through, so it'll be really random, but that's okay. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I am gonna try to go live every other day. While the days I'm not going live, you're gonna see lots of my Paris trip. I have vlogs from every day that we were there. We were there for 9, 10 days, so I have vlogs for the next 10 days about that, and I have a couple of videos coming out about my recovery, about my surgery, and about just life in general. So those things are gonna come out in the next couple weeks. So thanks for staying tuned. If you're just now joining the Jam Fam, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Join us. I hope you love it here.